Hi, my name is Sean Stone. I'm a photo editor at Wonderful Machine, and today I'm going to be reviewing the portfolio website for Lauryn Ishak. Lauryn is based in Switzerland. Before that, she was based in Singapore, so she's got a lot of work that comes throughout Europe and Asia, mainly doing editorial travel assignments, and she's looking to continue that and also branch into more commercial work. So let's take a look at her site. First thing I noticed is that her logo is a little bit small, especially when I've got this scaled up to full screen, so she could definitely stand to make this a little bit bigger. So let's go into that first gallery, her published work. It's nice to see tear sheets, but we see right away December 2011 front and center here, which makes her look a lot less, current than she really is. She's very busy, shooting a lot of new work every month, so we could definitely get something new up here, and that's part of what she's come to me for, to just freshen up her site and make sure that it best reflects her newest assignments. Beyond that, we've got a portfolio, which is a little bit broad considering all of these are also portfolios. So let's just take a quick look. Nice images, but they don't necessarily speak consistently to the travel clients that she's trying to reach, and they're not, some of these have kind of a different style than others, like this compared to like the landscape that we saw earlier or something like this. I think that we just want to kind of consolidate her style and make sure that she's got a consistent look throughout. Next we'll look at her portraits. A little bit of a mixed bag, and I think that these aren't necessarily showing her best portraits, and it may be that the portraits that we show are better integrated into other portfolios, so that the portraits are playing kind of a supporting role in the stories that she's telling. Next, we've got some landscapes, but they're not really landscapes. They're kind of they're a bunch of different things. And again, I think this might be better portrayed as a supporting, supporting pictures. Then she's got interiors, which are very nice, and I think that those are probably worth keeping. And again, consolidating, because something like this, while it might speak well with this, doesn't really portray space and interiors the way that she's shooting them so well. Next, we've got food, which she does a really great job of. And then we've got adventures. And adventure is something that she's been wanting to get more into, and she and I are going to have a conversation about incorporating this into her travel portfolio a little bit more seamlessly as she works towards developing this portfolio a little bit more. Next, her about page looks good. She's got her contact page, 2 phone numbers, but better to just have one in my opinion. You don't necessarily have to say where they're located. I imagine that this number just forwards to this one anyway. We've got 2 email addresses. Again, better to just have one. These are not live. They're also not, these are images, so I can't select these. So we definitely want these to be live links. She's got her Wonderful Machine link, which is live, and then she's got stock, which is also not live. So I think we want these. We want a single email address as an active link, we want a link to her stock as an active link, and then we've got her client login here. So we're going to be making some changes to the edit, and I'll also recommend a few changes to the design of her website. But overall, Lauryn's a great photographer, and I'm excited to get to work with her and make her her portfolio look its very best. Thanks for watching, and I will get back to you in just a second with the results. Okay, and I'm back. Lauryn and I have worked out the changes to the edit. We've got some new stuff to show you here, starting with this new landing page, which she opted to keep, but it's freshened up, got new work that's a little bit more hospitality oriented, which is great. And then we've really consolidated her categories here. We've just got 4 main categories and then a published section, starting with resort. We kept the categories small. It's just kind of a preview of some of her most polished commercial looking work. Travel, a little bit more out and about kind of thing. Food, which does link, in a lot of ways to the resort and hospitality stuff, but there's enough of it here that it really stands on its own. And then interiors, a little bit more architectural. Then we've got her published work. just some of her newer stuff, making sure that everything's as fresh as it can be. We've got the about page and all that. All the rest is pretty much the same, and she's made her font here a little bit bigger here, just so it takes up the uses better use of the real estate. So yeah, that about does it for Lauryn. She and I are going to be working on a print portfolio as well, which we'll be providing a link to that in the same blog post, so you can take a look at that. So if you would like to get some help on your own website or portfolio edit, please get in touch. My email is Sean, SEAN, @wonderfulmachine.com. Thank you so much for watching.